Hello, Anne.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so how are you today, Anne?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. All right, so Anne, for tonight, we are having some activities to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's start now.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So our activity for tonight will be speaking, okay? So, Anne, tell me something about your pet. Do you have a pet?
No.
Oh, but before, have you ever had a pet?
Yeah. Also no.
Also, no. So it means that since then you haven't got any pet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sad. All right. So next one, Anne. Have you ever read fairy tales?
Yes.
So what do you like reading them?
Yes.
So among those fairy tales, Anne, which one is your favorite story?
Um. Maybe I didn't remember its name. Yeah.
Okay. So have you tried reading the fairy tale about the Disney princess like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella? Do you know them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because they were very famous back when I was still a kid. But now there are a lot of different, or I mean, there are new different characters in today's generation. Okay, so do you believe in fairy tales, Anne?
No.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. You know, I'm not. I'm not shy, and I don't think it happened.
Oh, you don't think it happens in reality?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, it's your opinion. While me, yeah, well, I don't believe in fairy tales because I think all the stories about fairy tales is mostly about princess and prince or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now Anne, we have here two similar pictures, right? So I want you to describe the differences between them. Okay, start now, Anne.
Um. In picture number one, um, the maybe purple or pink horse bigger than the white horse. When the picture two, the white horse is bigger than the purple horse. Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
In the picture one, there are there is a kite. No, the boy is flying the kite.
Mm-hmm.
Um, picture two is um maybe playing football. Um, in the picture one, there is a red flag. Um, 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 yeah, maybe next to the um, I don't know what, but in the picture too, it didn't appear in this picture. Yeah. In the picture one, the woman who's wearing yellow hat is sitting. But in the picture two, she's sitting. No, standing.
Mm-hmm.
In the picture one, the girl is the girl have um um maybe pink short. But in the picture two, she has a skirt. Yeah. In the picture one, um, maybe the goose, horseman, is standing on the land. But in the picture two, it is swimming in the maybe the sea. Um, um, in the picture one, um, the man, the man's, uh, the man catch um a, a big fish. Yeah. But in the picture
Mm-hmm.
two, just catch a small fish. In the picture one, one stripe of the bigger boat is maybe purple or pink. But in the picture two, it's white. In the picture one, there are four trees in one island. But in the
Mm-hmm.
picture two, there are just three. In the picture one, a truck is in front of the castle. So, but in the picture two, it's a motorcycle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the picture one, the plane is on the left side of the picture. But in the picture two, it is on the right side. Uh, um, the picture one, the flag color is red. But in the picture two, its color is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Anything else?
yeah, no.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Well, I counted it. You were able to give me 10 differences between them. Okay, let's see. Or I mean, let's count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just right. So it means that you got a perfect score in the first part of the activity. Okay, very good. And
Mm,
okay, that's great. So now let's proceed to part number two. All right, Daisy and Jack have both got a baby cousin. I don't know anything about Daisy's cousin, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, so now Anne, what is the name of Daisy's cousin?
the name of her cousin is Robert.
Okay, so how many months is he?
He is 6 months old. Yeah.
And then what are the color of his eyes?
The color of his eyes is gray.
And then how about his favorite toy?
His favorite toy is a bear.
And then where does Robert sleep?
Um, he sleep on his in his sister's bedroom.
Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, so now Anne, it's now your turn to ask me some questions about Jack's cousin.
What what's the name of Jack's cousin?
The name of Jack's cousin is Helen.
Um, how old he? Yeah.
She is 5 weeks old.
Um, what what is the color um Helen eyes?
The eyes are color brown.
What is her favorite toy?
Her favorite toy is a toy dog.
Um, where does she sleep?
She sleeps in her parents' bedroom. Okay, very good, Ed. All right, now let's continue in this one. Oh, okay, this picture tells a story. It's called The Night at a Hotel. Just look at the pictures first. So in picture number one, Alex and Michael wanted to go to a camping. Mom's taking them to the mountains. They've got their tent in the car. Now you have to tell the story. What about picture number two, and
When they got there, they built a camp. And then um, maybe um, their mom is cooking some food, and Alex and Michael um, was were going were um, maybe fishing. Yeah.
okay, number three.
But suddenly um, a rain come, and then they have to go to the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Um, Mom said, we have to move to a hotel um, near near our tent. And
Mm-hmm.
then she take Alex and Michael to the hotel.
Okay, next
Uh,
one.
um, when they got there, um, 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 maybe um, um, I don't have something to say about it.
Okay, so that's all. All right, well, let's see. Okay, so in picture number one, where are they?
Um, um, they are in maybe near the river. Yeah.
Okay, so number two, what are the children doing?
They are fishing.
They are fishing. Okay, and then how about number three? What is mom doing?
Um, which is cooking some food. Yeah.
Okay, cooking some food. So number four, is it sunny now?
No.
No. Is it still raining?
Yes.
Where's mom driving?
She drive the children to the hotel. Yeah.
Okay, to the hotel. What are they doing?
They're watching TV. Yeah.
Are they happy?
Um, I can see their emotions, so I don't know.
All right. So because the picture is very small, that's why we cannot see their faces. Okay, so here
Yeah.
is how the story goes. Okay, the tent's near a river. Alex and Michael are fishing and mom's cooking lunch. It's sunny, it's raining now. They're all inside the tent. They're not happy. It's night and it's still raining. Mom's driving to hotel. Now they're in a hotel bedroom. Alex, Michael, and mom are watching TV. They're happy. All right, so that will be all for the first part. And wait for me. Okay, wait a minute. Still opening. All right. So now this is our next activity. This is a listening activity. Okay, start now. All right, so now, and this is listening activity. So part number 1. Okay, well, you can see the answers here. Okay, how can we do this one? Okay, maybe we can skip this one because the answers are being displayed already. Okay, so now let's proceed to part number 2 at 5 points. Listen and write. There is one example. Okay, and so I want you to remember the information and the details that you will hear in our audio. Okay, and
Okay.
let's do this.
Okay.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Aunt Lucy, I have to do some homework about different jobs.
Do you? Well, you can write about my job.
Okay. You're a cook, aren't you?
That's right. I love my job.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
I have to ask you 5 questions about your job.
OK, what's the first one?
Where do you work, Aunt Lucy?
I work at a factory.
Okay. I have to write down the answers.
That's OK.
And how do you go to work? Do you go on the bus?
I can't do that. It takes too long, so I go on the train.
Okay. And what time do you have to start work every day?
Oh, very early. I start at 7:30, but I have to leave home at 7 o'clock.
That is early. And what do you make at the place where you work?
We make cakes.
Wow! What a great job. Do you eat some of them?
No. If you make them all day, you don't want to eat them.
And my last question. What do you have to wear there?
We all have to wear a uniform. I like it. It looks nice too.
Good. Well, thanks for answering my questions. Can I come and visit you at work one day?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Okay,
Now
so
listen to part 2 again.
all right, so this is my aunt's job. Okay, so the kind of job is a cook. Okay, where does she work? Number 1,
Maybe a factory. Yeah.
in a factory. Number 2, how she gets there?
Maybe by train.
By
Train.
train. Okay, number 3, time she starts to work.
7:30.
7:30. Or 7:30. Number 4, what she makes?
Cakes.
Cakes. And last one, what she wears at work?
A uniform. Yeah.
A uniform. Okay, very good. Okay, next one, and this is part number 3 with 5 points. So in here, you must listen again to the audio and then tell me the letter of your answers afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. Betty's grandfather is always losing things. Where did he find each thing?
Why do you always lose things, Grandpa? Because I have too many things, and because I put them somewhere, and then I forget where I put them, Betty. I couldn't find my nice new torch the other day, the one which you gave me. But when I played golf, I found it in my bag.
Can you see the letter B? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Have you ever lost anything that was very important?
Oh, yes. About 3 months ago, I lost a very old letter. It was very important to me, because Grandma wrote it to me 40 years ago. I was very sad when I couldn't find it. But then I found it behind the computer in the dining room, so it was all right.
I lose a lot of things too.
We all do. When I was a policeman, I lost my white policeman's gloves one day. About a year later, I was standing on a chair. I was looking for something else on a high shelf when I found them.
That was good.
And another time, I lost my ring, the gold one which I wear sometimes.
I know.
Well, I took it off to wash the dog outside in the garden, then couldn't find it again. It was too dark to see very well. The next day I looked for it again. It was under some leaves. I was happy to find it. I lost my glasses too one day last week, but I found them in the evening. I wanted a drink and opened the door of the fridge, and there they were. Inside. It was good to find them. I put them on and watched television after that.
Grandpa, you are funny.
It's not always funny, Betty. One day I couldn't find the keys to my car. I looked everywhere for them. In the end, I decided to go to the shops on the bus, but they were in my jacket pocket all the time.
Now listen to part 3 again.
Okay, let's see. So what letter is your answer in glasses?
Wait, I didn't hear it clearly. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Have you ever lost anything that was very important?
Oh, yes. About 3 months ago, I
Wait a
lost a
minute, wait a
very
minute.
old letter.
Wait a minute, Anne, because there is a cockroach. Okay, wait a minute. I'm scared. Wait for me. Okay, you want to listen one more time again?
Okay.
It was very important to me because Grandma.
Now listen to part 3 again.
Have you ever lost anything that was very important?
Oh, yes. About 3 months ago, I lost a very old letter. It was very important to me because Grandma wrote it to me 40 years ago. I was very sad when I couldn't find it. But then I found it behind the computer in the dining room, so it was all right.
I lose a lot of things too.
We all do. When I was a policeman, I lost my white policeman's gloves one day. About a year later, I was standing on a chair. I was looking for something else on a high shelf when I found them.
That was good.
And another time, I lost my ring, the gold one which I wear sometimes.
I know.
Well, I took it off to wash the dog outside in the garden, then couldn't find it again. It was too dark to see very well. The next day I looked for it again. It was under some leaves. I was happy to find it. I lost my glasses too one day last week, but I found them in the evening. I wanted a drink and opened the door of the fridge, and there they were. Inside. It was good to find them. I put them on and watched television after that.
Grandpa, you are funny.
It's not always funny, Betty. One day I couldn't find the keys to my car. I looked everywhere for them. In the end, I decided to go to the shops on the bus, but they were in my jacket pocket all the time.
That is the end of part 3.
Okay, so now Anne, what is your answer in glasses?
Glasses, letter H.
How about ring?
Letter T.
Keys?
Letter C.
Letter C. What's this letter?
Letter D.
Letter D. And gloves is?
Letter E.
Letter E. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so all right, glasses is letter H, ring is letter G, keys letter C, letter D, gloves is letter E. Okay, so 4 points for you here. So this one is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now,
Wait.
and
Wait a minute. I say that is H, not A.
oh, I heard letter A, but it's H. Okay, I'm sorry. So this must be a perfect score, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's continue to part number 4 with 5 marks. So listen
Okay.
and maybe you can tell me the letter of your answer afterwards.
Okay.
4. Listen and look. There is one example. What game did Richard play today?
Hello, Richard. How was your volleyball game? Did you win?
We did win, but not at that game. We played football this afternoon, remember?
Sorry. And tomorrow, you're going to play basketball. Is that right?
Yes, Mom. And we'll win that game too, I think.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What has Richard hurt?
I played very well, but I fell over someone's leg in the second part.
You didn't hurt your foot again, like last time.
No, but I put my hand out on the ground when I fell, and someone stood on it.
Oh dear. Is it okay now?
Yes.
2. Where are Richard's football shorts?
Can you wash all my football things for me, Mom? I'll need them again very soon.
Yes. Put them on the kitchen floor, and I'll wash them in a minute.
Okay. Here's my towel. Oh, but where are my football shorts? They aren't on the balcony, are they? With the other wet things?
No. Is that them over there, by the door?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so number 1. What has Richard hurt?
Letter B. Yeah.
Okay, where are Richard's football shorts?
Letter A.
Letter A. Okay, that is correct. Next one, number 3, 4, and 5.
3. What does Richard need for football?
This football shirt is too small for you now, isn't it, Richard?
No, it's okay. I like it like that, but I'd like a new sweater to wear at football games.
Okay. And what about some new football socks? Do you need some bigger ones yet?
I don't think so. No, my old ones are fine, thanks.
4. What is Richard going to do on Friday evening?
My next football game is on Friday evening, I think.
But you're going to go to your friend's party that evening, aren't you?
Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot about that. And the next evening, Dad's going to take me to the cinema, he said. Are you going to come?
Of course. It's a film that I want to see too.
Great.
5. What's Richard going to do first?
So, can I have something to eat now, Mom? I'm very hungry.
No. Go and have a shower, Richard. You can eat after that.
Okay. And where are my clean jeans? Do you know?
They're in your room, which is very untidy, Richard. You must go and tidy it later.
Okay.
Okay, so number 3, what does Richard need for football?
Wait, I didn't hear number 3.
Okay, one time.
3. What does Richard need for football?
This football shirt is too small for you now, isn't it, Richard?
No, it's okay. I like it like that, but I'd like a new sweater to wear at football games.
Okay. And what about some new football socks? Do you need some bigger ones yet?
I don't think so. No, my old ones are fine, thanks.
4. What is Richard going to do on Friday evening?
My next football game is on Friday evening, I think.
But you're going to go to your friend's party that evening, aren't you?
Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot about that. And the next evening, Dad's going to take me to the cinema, he said. Are you going to come?
Of course. It's a film that I want to see too.
Great.
5. What's Richard going to do first?
So, can I have something to eat now, Mom? I'm very hungry.
No. Go and have a shower, Richard. You can eat after that.
Okay. And where are my clean jeans? Do you know?
They're in your room, which is very untidy, Richard. You must go and tidy it later.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see number 3. What does Richard need for football?
Letter C. Yeah.
Number 4. What is Richard going to do on Friday evening?
Letter C.
Okay, and last one. What's Richard going to do first?
Maybe letter I.
Okay, very good. So 5 points for you, Anne. Very good. All right, so, okay, well, we cannot answer this one. So let's proceed to the last one for a few minutes. Okay, wait a minute. Still opening. Okay, let's continue, Anne.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a reading activity. All right, so this is part number 1. Look and write and choose the correct words. Okay, example. These people work in circuses and people laugh at the things that they do. Clown is the answer. Okay, number 1.
These animals can live in caves, in trees, and sometimes in our houses. In some places, you can see them flying and looking for food in the evening. Maybe bats.
That's correct too.
This is a kind of big brown fruit which is dark green outside and red or pink inside. A watermelon. Yeah.
Okay, 3.
These are very rich women who are very important. Some of them live in castles. Queens.
Queens, number 4.
These animals lived a long time ago. They don't live now. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, last one, number 5.
These people draw and paint pictures to sell. Artists.
Artist, okay, number 6.
You eat this from a bowl with a spoon or drink it from a big cup. You can make it with vegetables and meat. Soup. Yeah.
A soup, okay, number 7.
This is made with fruit and sugar. Jam. Yeah.
Jam, number 8.
These animals live in water. People enjoy watching them swim, jump, and do clever things. Dolphins.
Dolphins, number 9.
This person looks for news stories and then writes them for us to read. A journalist.
Okay, for the last one.
These animals can carry a lot of heavy things and can walk for a long time in hot weather without any water. Camels.
Camels, okay, so very good. And we're able to get a perfect score of 10 points. All right, so well, anyway, and that will be, that's all for tonight. And so let's continue again our class on Thursday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, chúc ngon.
Bye-bye.